Hey everyone, it's Peyton, and I am back with another 4 Unheard Ofs video. So today, first off, I do have to apologize about the space and how shadowy it is and stuff. Anyways, I'm filming up in my attic and you're gonna deal with it. Anyways, welcome back today for another Stage Shock Saturday video. Have not done one of these in 150 million years. But I thought because I am quarantined that I might as well bring this back. Anyways, so a couple days ago on Instagram, Broadway.com, Playbill.com posted this, and it is the 30 days of Broadway. Every day you're supposed to post a new one. Anyways, but I'm not really going to do that, so I'm just going to read through my list of the 30 days worth of songs that I decided. And unlike my other videos where I'd include a clip of the character or the show, I'm not going to play the songs from these shows because that'd be 30 chances for them to copyright me, and we can't get any more copyrights, so it's just going to be no good. So anyways, I'm just going to say day 1, I'm going to read the prompt and then read my song choice and then explain it. Some of them I'm not going to explain, whatever, blah blah. Okay, you get it. Thanks for watching. Let's start. Day 1, I'm going to try and zoom it in if you can see it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So this is day 1. A song that you love to belt in the shower. So, we're going to start this one off with such a cliche music theater pick, and I don't just love to belt this in the shower, anyone loves to belt this anywhere. It's pretty much the classic OG belt song, and it is Defying Gravity from Wicked. If you didn't see that coming, then you're not a musical theater fan. So that's Defying Gravity is my belt song. So this next song is, or this next day, day 2, is a song with the color in the title. Now I'm going to heads up warn you, some of these were really hard to find, some crazy hard to find some. I even had to look up online songs with colors in their title, and I couldn't even find anything. So the closest I came was Circus in Your Mind, or Circus of Your Mind from Finding Neverland, and I was like, well, circus is circusy colors, I guess I don't know, that's what I came up with, and that was that song, so whatever. The next song is a song from a Disney musical, and so I'm going to name 2 for this one. So for one, we're going to do Let It Go from Frozen, good song, classic song, and the other one is also going to be from Frozen. This is my number 1, but it's going to be Monster from Frozen. Let It Go was just the obvious one, but Monster is a really good song, so we're going to do that one. Next one is a song from a Tony-winning musical you love. Really think of anyone creative with this one, so I just thought oh, okay, well, Avenue Q, that won a Tony that not many people think about, and I just did the song Everyone's a Little Bit Racist, because it's such a funny song to listen to and cheers you up. The next one is a song that boosts your confidence, and I don't know if this is necessarily boosts your confidence, but just maybe not even makes you feel good about yourself, but it's just a fun song to sing, and it's Gimme Gimme from Fairly Modern Millie. Don't know why I stumbled on that. I think it's just a very powerful song, and especially if you watch the videos of Sutton Foster singing it. Oh my god, yes. Day number 6 is a song that you've auditioned with. Auditioned for a musical called Grease. If you've ever even heard, I auditioned with the song Grease is the Word. I sang. I was in that show with Lele. We're going to insert some pictures so you can see Lele. And this picture right here is her in a brown dress, and she hated that brown dress. And I made sure to take lots of pictures in it because she thinks she looked like a big old turd. Because she was, so I had this nice blue jacket on, and I was all sparkly and good, and she just looked like a little brown nub. So, enjoy all these pictures. So, day 7 is a song that you like to sing karaoke to. And now this one is probably going to be obvious too, but Candy Store from Heathers, because duh. But pretty much, I also wrote / any song from Heathers, because they're pretty much all karaoke songs. Day 8, starting out week number 2, is a song that reminds you of summer. This one was also, again, hard to think of, so I just kind of fudged the lines with this one. And I said, Sound of Music from Sound of Music, because I'm like, oh, like, oh, the hills are alive with the sound of music, like I'm taking a nature walk in the summer. That's what I came up with. Whatever. Day 9, a song with a number in the title. So just so we're all clear, this one was the most impossible one. Now that I'm thinking of it, I just thought of one. So the one from Into the Woods of It Takes Two. I guess that one would have been an obvious one I could have used. I could have done Two Ladies from Cabaret. That would have been obvious. But instead, stupid me did the Money Makes the World Go Round from Cabaret, because I'm thinking money is numbers. But anyways, yes, use those other two. It Takes Two and Two Ladies. So, boom. Let's see. Day number 10. Ooh, double digits. Look at us. A song that makes you cry. And I had a bunch of ones from this one. So I did Climb Every Mountain from Sound of Music. Not just the song, but more like seeing it in the show, with them like at the very end scene with Mother Abbess singing it right here, and they sing it, and maybe they have them climb the mountain for real, or maybe they don't, however they do it, and then all of a sudden, like, the Nazis come in, and the curtains close, and it just takes over. Like, that's a good song, when she sings the song too. I also said For Good from Wicked, because I really like that song, and I think that that's a good, like, end of an era sort of song. Like, when I was in high school, I was gonna sing that for, like, my senior awards night, or my senior art show, and have someone else sing it with me, and, like, make it like a goodbye piece. But I think it's, like, a good song to play, like, you know, at the end of an era. I also said Mother Isn't Here Now, or I actually think it's called No One Is Alone from Into the Woods. I really didn't look up these names of the songs to make sure they're correct. I'm just kind of using the words. So this one was kind of just like a whatever sort of song. Like, I kind of just made something up. It's a song that's an 11 o'clock number. And I said, Good Night, My Sweet Someone, Good Night, My Love from Music Man. Because I guess if you wanted to be all, like, romantic-y and cringy, you could, like, stand next to your window and be like, sing out the window, like, good night, my sweet, and, like, sing it out your window to your love. But you better know we don't do that. So, anyways, that was just, like, if I were somebody else. Day number 12, a song from the year you were born. So, when I looked up musicals from the year I was born, 2001, I understand some of these things were things before that year, but I'm using things from the musical when it came out. So, Mamma Mia was a musical that came out in 2001 on Broadway. I understand the movie came out before, or did it? Now I'm second-guessing myself. Anyways, as you can tell, I totally fact-checked all the facts in this video, so you can definitely use me as a source, because I am so factually correct. Anyways, I just said Mamma Mia from Mamma Mia, because it's, like, probably one of the most classic songs from it, obviously. It's the title song. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Okay, anyways. A song from a show that you think closed too soon. I had a bunch of things for this. So, obviously, classic. I gotta always throw in that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because that closed way too soon, and it'll never go back on Broadway, and we know that, but they should give it a chance, and that's, yeah. So Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, no more excuses. If you've never heard me talk about it, go back through my channel. I have, like, at least 6 or 7 more videos about it. I said The Girl in the Bubble from School, from Tootsie. I think Tootsie closed way too soon. I really liked that show, and I think it was very underrated. And considering it had the Tony Award-winning Best Actor, it was never a really popular show. So that's kind of stinks. And I just think The Girl in the Bubble at School is, like, a good song. It's like a sad song, and it's sad that these shows closed too early. And then this one, obviously not yet, because this is still on Broadway, but I think, and especially with this whole situation that is happening right now in the world, and not being able to do more performances, that Beetlejuice, when it closes, I think will have closed way too early. This is a big conspiracy amongst all the theater people. It's not Music Man's fault that they're taking over. Like, it's not their fault, it's the theater's fault. But anyways, I think Beetlejuice has way more fans to reach and is breaking so many records, and I think it should stay. And I think now that it can't perform for at least 2 weeks, but we know it's going to be way more than that, I think it stinks that people won't get to see Beetlejuice, because when I saw it with my mom, insert pictures here, she was not excited to see it at first, but then once we got into the theater and like the immersion of the theater and the lights and the sounds and the ushers wearing capes, she was like, oh, changed my mind. Haven't even seen the show yet, but I love it. And it was an amazing show. Day 14, a song with a person's name in the title. And I just kind of went very generic here. I just said the opening number from Sweeney Todd, the Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber, Fleet Street. Okay, no more explanation on that. Day 15, a song you've performed in front of an audience. So, I have many songs that I could have picked for this one, and I could have gone a classic and thrown a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang one in there, but don't you worry, there's more of those later. So I went a little bit retro back in my day of performing, and I said Not for the Life of Me Reprise from Thoroughly Modern Millie, where I played Bun Fu, and I sang it in Chinese. Let's see, 16. A song you want played at your wedding. So I wasn't really sure about this one. As much as I love musicals, I'm not sure if I'd want musical songs played at my wedding, because most musical songs aren't that sort of style. But I just said Till There Was You from The Music Man, because that's kind of like a nice song. Day 17, a song with a dance break. Here you guys go, I'm throwing in that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang right here. I said Bombi Samba from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because it has like the very samba-y break, and I think it's a fun classic song. Not classic, it's not classic whatsoever, but like classic Broadway, like. Okay, anyways. Ooh, that made me feel like I was doing a TikTok. Ew, now I feel basic. 18, a song that's about falling in love. Also, I love how I'm showing you guys this, because you can so see my screen. A song that's about falling in love, I think that... Wait, which one? 18? Oh, okay. So I had originally put Perfectly Marvelous from Cabaret, but then I was like, wait, let me listen to that song again. So I actually did listen to the song again, and I was like, wait, this kind of is like more of like making someone fall in love with you, not like naturally falling in love. Because it's like they go back and forth and it's like a bicker and a banter, and then they're like, oh yeah, I guess blah blah blah. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep that one, but I also loved the song Lovely Lonely Man, or Lonely Lovely Man, Lovely Lonely Man, Lovely Lonely Man, from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Ooh, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, there we go again. Anyways, I think that's like the most perfect love song there is. If you've never heard of it, sadly I cannot play it, but you should go listen to it. That is like a good classic song. I'd say that's a classic. 19. A song sung by 2 or more people. A lot of songs are sung by 2 or more people. The one that I said... See, okay, when I did this, I really tried to space out, like, to make sure, like, 2 of the same shows weren't next to each other. But in this case, I guess this next 20 are just going to be Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, because at this point, there's nothing to lose. Anyways, I said Doll on a Music Box. I knew I wanted this song in here somewhere, but I didn't know where. And I'm using this as the song sung by 2 people, because technically, Kraticus does sing in it, like, as, like, the rag doll. I actually hate the parts that he's in. I more just prefer the, what do you see? You people say. I love the Doll on a Music Box scene. Okay. Let's see. So anyways, technically it is sung by 2 people, but like, not really. A song that reminds me of your childhood. I just kind of went basic here, and I just said Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because like it's just like a fun, happy, whimsical song. Not much thought behind that one. And then 21 is a song by an artist whose voice you love. And for this one, I had a couple ideas. I wasn't sure exactly specifically which one I wanted to do. But I did decide to do Deo, even though multiple people say I'm more specifically referring to Leslie Kritzer, because I legitimately love her. Sorry, I'm looking at her Instagram right now. I can't. Just let me find a good picture. Let's see. Let me find one from her in Beetlejuice. Hold on. Well, just like this. This is her. I'm gonna put pictures up on the screen, but I just put those up there too, so that's, yeah. Let me get back to the, okay. Sorry about that. Little intermission there. Oh, look it, we're having an intermission. How fitting that this is on a Stage Talk Saturday video. Okay, let's see. What number was that? Oh, so I like her, not necessarily maybe her voice, because she doesn't like sing all too much. Oh wait, yeah, she does. Oh, what's the song she sings is Argentina? The death is super, life is really short, but death, oh. If I knew then what I know now. That one. Yes, I like that one. Ooh, I'm having a day here. I like her. I think she's good. 22, a song that's about a broken heart. I did Maybe This Time from Cabaret. That's probably like the most overused heartbreak sort of musical theater sort of song. Maybe not, but in my head it is. I think what really made that one stand out in my head is in Schitt's Creek. If anyone's ever seen that, it's on Pop TV and Netflix. You should watch it, it's funny. They do a cabaret, like put on a musical, and that's one of the songs, and I think it's powerful. And then, let's see, 23, a song from a musical that's never been on Broadway. Ooh, hiccup, that's awkward. So, fun fact, Little Shop of Horrors has never been on Broadway and never will be on Broadway because the original directors and producers wanted it to feel intimate and like plant could eat the audience or eat you if you are the audience. Now, to do that, you have to be in a smaller, sort of black box off-Broadway theater. If you're in Broadway and you're in the very back of a million-seat balcony, that plant can't get to you. So it's never been on Broadway, and it never will be on Broadway, because it's one of those shows that needs to be in a small space so the plant can eat you. Anyways, that was my little fun fact for the day. So, coming in at 23, a song from a musical that's never been on Broadway. I said Feed Me, because I love that song. Okay, day 24. A song you love to play on a road trip. So I don't necessarily play songs on my road trips because like no one else in my family could care to listen to them, but when I run I put headphones in and I listen to my playlist that I've made, which by the way there is a link to my playlist on this channel. I think it has like 560 songs in it right now, and I add songs every time I see a new musical, so check it out. And I switch up the order of the songs once in a while too to keep it fresh. Anyway, so I changed this prompt to a song that I love playing on my playlist. And I said the Millie Overturn from Thoroughly Modern Millie because I love overturns, and that one specifically, like, I could just be the orchestra in my head, and that one's like bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. But really, any song from Thoroughly Modern Millie. Thoroughly. That's an impossible word to say. Day 25, a song that you relax to. I don't really like relax to songs. I don't think that's the whole point. So for this one, I just kind of said, I just put a song that I liked in here. And it's Take It From an Old Man from Waitress. I really like that song. I think it's like probably one of my favorite songs in the whole show, actually. And I do think it is kind of relaxing. Like, maybe not like too relaxed too, but I think it is relaxing. So day 26, a song from a musical that had a revival. So for this one I wasn't sure. Originally I was thinking something from Cabaret, because Cabaret's had a trillion revivals, or it seems like it has. But I threw a Fiddler on the Roof in there, because I never was a Fiddler on the Roof person. But I did see it once because it came through the theater, or our town, and we had season tickets, so we went. And this was like the best version I've ever seen of it, of any clips on YouTube I've seen. And I looked it up, and it had a revival, so it counted. And I did 2 songs from this. The song in the beginning, Tradition, because I like the tradition. But I also said Anatevka, because I like at the very end when they kind of parade in the big circle. And they just kind of like sappily, mourningly, whatever the word is. And I go like, Anatevka, Anatevka. Hey, if you don't want to hear me singing, then you should not tune into this channel. Heads up for next time. Let's see. I'm a loser for this next one. So it's day 27. It's a song from a jukebox musical. And at first, I didn't really know what jukebox meant. I just kind of thought it was like a 50s or 60s musical, actually. So I was thinking like Grease. Like, that's like jukeboxy in my opinion. So I wrote down We Go Together, because that's like, we go together like I cracked myself up. But then I looked up what jukebox musicals were, and really the only one I knew that came up was musical Mamma Mia. But I didn't want to change my answer, so we're keeping it as Grease is a jukebox musical. Day 28, a song set from a musical in New York City. So this one I could have been way more on brand with and said something from Millie or Guys and Dolls or other musicals. But technically the Addams Family musical takes place in New York City, right in Central Park. I don't think it should. I think that's really stupid of it. I don't understand why it does. But anyways, this was a good Addams Family throw-in. So I did Death is Just Around the Corner from Addams Family. Day 28, a song from your dream roll. So I'm going to start this off by, I have 100 trillion, billion, trillion, million, trillion, billion dream rolls. And so any song really could work. But we do have to throw this Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in here one last time. And do Choochie Face. Because even though I've played the Baron before, I need to play him again. So, make that my dream roll. If anyone's doing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, call me. Comment in the comments below and I'll give you my number. And then day 30, last one on the list. A song that reminds you why you love Broadway. And I had 2 picks for this because in my mind, these 2 songs are kind of like the same song, even though I know they're not. But from Tootsie, I have I Won't Let You Down and Unstoppable. I don't know why, I just always think those are like the same songs. I know they're not, but I've always thought they were. No, I haven't always thought they were. Take that back, rewind. I feel like they not necessarily should be. If you guys you just know what I mean. Just that, okay? Thank you. But I think that those remind me because it's like, you know, if you believe in me, I won't let you down, and anything's possible, and I'm not unstoppable. Ooh, anything can happen if you let it, from Mary Poppins. Ooh, that was a good one, too. Just thought of that one. That's not even on my sheet. Okay. So, I guess I wasn't expecting this video to be all that interesting, but it was interesting to me, and I'm bored because I'm quarantined right now, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to do... Ugh, I just clicked out of it. To do the Playbill 30-day challenge, even though I just did it all in one day and all in one video. And I don't know, I think that's kind of a unique thing to do. I've never really seen anyone do something like that. So anyways, thank you for watching, and if you want to see another Stage Talk Saturday, comment it below if the comments are not disabled, which they most likely will be, and I'll do some more. I have a bunch of ideas, I just don't feel like filming them. But if you guys want to see them, I'll film them. Anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the Foreigners channel. We will be back eventually, and we will have more videos. So thanks for watching. Peace.